You know who's a freaking badass? Donald J. Trump.
Yes, he is.
That situation,
We love him.
that happened. We have that picture.
There he is.
It's going to go down as one of the most iconic moments of all time. It's the greatest picture you've ever seen of the greatest president, your favorite president.
It is.
With the greatest flag that has ever been known to
Yes.
man. I mean, what an iconic moment. Now,
Yeah.
there's people out there saying that it was a plan, that he was planning to get shot in the face and kill. So I said, are you fucking out of your mind?
Definitely did his hair for that day, for sure.
There's people saying, listen, it's FBI or Secret Security, Secret Service incompetence. I think there's a lot of that going on there. And there's people that say, listen, it was an inside job. There's a conspiracy going on. Listen, I'm definitely not going to give that 0%. I'll tell you that much. There's some things that are going to have to be held accountable.
Yep.
But Trump is a freaking badass. And listen, don't just take my word for it. There's a little guy right there. You maybe heard of him. He's a multi-billionaire. His name is Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, yeah.
Zuck.
Zuck.
He was being interviewed by Emily Chang. Now, how do I know Emily Chang? This is great. Emily Chang, she went to Harvard.
How do you know?
Closest thing I could get to is Hartford. But do you know who Emily Chang dated and was...
You.
No, not me.
Oh.
No.
That was a good
And is
guess.
friends with Emily. If you ever see this, she runs, she does all the biggest interviews on Bloomberg and their tech. Do you know who she dated?
Oh.
Who's Adrian?
Adrian, your best friend?
My best friend.
No way.
That's my best friend.
Adrian.
So there's actually a little
What?
funny story right there. She came to visit us in Denver when I was doing stand-up comedy out there. She was like, yeah, I think I'm going to take this job at Bloomberg. And look at her now.
Wow. Look at that.
I ran into her recently at a conference in D.C.
Okay.
And it was, she was like, I see you. I'm like, I see you, Emily. So good for you, Emily Chang. But here's what Emily asked Mark Zuckerberg about Trump and what candidate he'd be endorsing, but not endorsing. Here's Mark Zuckerberg on Donald Trump. Go ahead.
Got a little swag to him in this outfit.
I've done some stuff personally in the past. I'm not planning on doing that this time. And that includes, not endorsing either of the candidates. Now, look, there's obviously a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. The historic events over over the weekend. And, on a personal note, it's, seeing Donald Trump get up after getting shot in the face and pump his fist in the air with the American flag is one of the most badass things I've ever seen in my life.
Shit.
Kidding me?
But look, it's, and I think, look, at some level as an American, it's like hard to not get kind of emotional about that spirit.
100%.
And that fight. And I think that's why a lot of people like the guy.
Yeah. Well, shout out to you, Emily. She gets amazing interviews.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on her. But Emily's doing great. Mark Zuckerberg, if there ever was a time that you can just be like, something's happening in America, Mark Zuckerberg, who I don't think was a Trump guy in 2016 and 2020, goes, dude, you know who's a freaking badass? That guy right there got shot in the face,
Yeah.
got up, paused, where's my shoes? Where the fuck my shoes at? Oh, wait. Fight. Unbelievable. To the people that saying, they set it up like that. Yeah. Good luck. You guys at home, go shoot your buddy in the face. See if you can reenact it right there. Unbelievable.
I don't feel that was planned, but he's so intelligent. Like, he knew if he was going to do this after getting shot, he was going to grab a lot of people following him. So he was just so intelligent at that moment. It's like, okay, if I die, I'm going to die with a lot of followers. And if I stay alive, I'm going to get a lot of people following me as well.
I think he felt just empowered after. Like, imagine missing a bullet like that and you realize and you're bleeding and then you stand up and you're like, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah,
that's
but
what
he
this
can
photo
get
looks like. It's like, this is why I do what I do, is to fight for people like you. And I don't know. It was such an epic experience.
I love that picture.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
To
mean,
hear him talk about it after, the story he told. He said he would never tell the story again because of how painful it was.
Yeah.
And it just reliving the moment with him. He led up to the moment where he turned till he went down and he fell in here. The people, I even said the audience, everybody, nobody ran. everybody was looking for where the shot came from. And, you know, you see that. I got emotional watching him tell the story because you value life more as you get older. And when you see someone like that, you know, he's a human. He bleeds. He can die. And you see someone so untouchable get a strike across his ear. It wakes you up a little bit.
And I love the way he talked about the firefighter, Corey, and his wife with names. It was like, I really appreciate it. I really care about it. Like knowing the names, I talked to her. It was like amazing. I love that.
Yeah. What a moment. The RNC obviously went incredibly well for the Republicans. So the Democrats are going to have to say, all right, can we do anything better? And we'll see what happens right there. By the way, Elon Musk, he's also like, okay, Zuck. Yeah, I think you got some things to say about Trump.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I got some things to say too here, buddy. Go ahead. Here's
absolutely.
In the face, The Hangover.
Oh no.
Do you know this? You know, just look at that image.
In the face, Hangover.
Yeah, just Google that. In the face. Okay, they keep saying Trump, he was shot. In the face, in his ear. Yeah, there's a part right there. Remember this part? To the right? No, not that one. To the right? Yep. There you go. Where he gets shot in the face.
Oh yeah, with the little electric thing.
And I think his name is Rob Riggle right there. He's obviously with Zach Galifianakis. He goes, in the face, Trump got shot in the face.
Yeah. Ooh.
His ear gets blown off, half of it.
Ooh.
By the way, Trump is lucky. Oh my God. 1 inch over.
Done.
We're having Trump's funeral. Like, we have no idea what kind of chaos could have gone down if Trump was actually shot. And there's people out there saying the most ridiculous things. You saw what the guy in Tenacious D, who's the singer with Jack Black, he goes, next year, my birthday, and for my birthday, I wish the shooter didn't miss. I was like, whoa. What are we talking about here, guy? Have a little respect right here.
Imagine they hit it, and now Kamala's running, and then who's the candidates with her? Yeah.
Who knows what's going on right there? But Trump, absolute legend, badass for this. Just this move alone. Forget about whether you think Trump is a good bad president. Talk about any other person other than Trump. If Joe Biden does this, all right. If Kamala Harris does this, if any actor does this. An actor in Hollywood will have a stuntman do something like this. Yeah. If Tom Cruise gets shot in the face, gets up bleeding, and does this, you're like, dude, I'm going to go see every Mission Impossible movie from now until the end of time. Badass. But by the way, you have that next clip of Trump. Trump went to a comedy show shortly after. I don't know if you saw this clip.
No.
But this is an amazing clip of Donald Trump making an appearance on Kill Tony. Go ahead, check this out.
What?
Yeah.
It's the lovely Heidi, everybody.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
What a great lady. I talked to her backstage, and the tits are real. Excuse me. A lot of people are saying her tits are fake. They're not fake. I touched them. And great tits, wonderful tits. American tits, and that's the thing that we've lost under this administration. Where are the American tits anymore?
Seriously.
4 years ago, there were American tits. Now there's no American tits. Mexican tits. Mexican tits are streaming up the border, and no one's stopping it. Fentanyl tits. Fentanyl. One shock and you're dead. Can you believe this?
And hey, I smelled her tits too. They're great.
By the way, shout out to Shane Gillis right there. He's incredible. He was on SNL recently. He was one of the best Saturday. By the way, down in Miami, we've got Venezuelan tits. We've got Cuban tits. We got Dominican tits. We got Costa Rican tits. We got Argentinian titties. Brazilian tits. Uruguay, Paraguay. A little bit of where are you from again? Guyanese tataos.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Shout out to badass Donald Trump. Shout out to those great American tits. Are you coming to the vault? Oh, what's the vault? You know what the vault is? The vault is the ultimate event for entrepreneurs to level up their game and learn from the best in the game. Last year, we had Tom Brady and Mike Tyson, and I said to our CEO, Patrick Bet-David, I said, how are we gonna top that? He said, how we're gonna top that? How about The Rock? So this year, Patrick Bet-David went out and got Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So he's gonna be there along with PBD, the Biz Doc, and me. Yeah, if you want to join us at the Vault Conference, check out thevaultconference.com. It's going down in West Palm Beach, September 4th through 7th. If you want to make more money, improve your business, and expand your network, you have to be at the Vault. We'll see you there. Oh, you like that? Well, if you want to see more of that, check out this clip right here. And if you want even more, check out this clip right here, only on the SOSCAST.